Hey Mathwits! Today we're going to learn about a very important topic. We're going to learn about multiplication. M U L T I P L I C A T I O N. Multiplication is the third base operation that we use in nearly every math problem. The first two being addition and subtraction. Multiplication is similar to addition. It's basically repeated addition. Before understanding multiplication, there's two steps we can take to make it easier to understand. The first is through using a sequence. S, E, Q, U, E, N, C, E. A sequence is a list of numbers that has a pattern. Let's start with the number 2. If we add 2, we'll have 4 because 2 plus 2 is 4. If we add another 2, we'll have 4 plus 2, which is 6. If we add another 2, we'll have 6 plus 2, which is 8. And adding another 2 would be 10. Another 2, 12. And the sequence can go on and on. The common pattern between these numbers is that we're adding 2, like this. And we can see that this is repeated addition. And that's basically multiplication. Let's look at it another way. Another way to view multiplication and understand it better is using an array. A, R, R, A, Y. An array is basically a rectangle. However, you know how long the sides are. Let's say you have 2 blocks. You put them next to each other like this. So you know the length on this side is 2, and the length on this side is 1. If we add another 2 blocks, we have, oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. And this is our, second set of 2. If we add another 2 blocks, that's a third set. And we have 2, 4, 6 blocks. We add another set, which is our fourth set of 2. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8 blocks. And you can go on as many times as you want. Now, you may be saying that this number doesn't matter. You can just add 2 blocks and keep on going and count how many there are. However, in multiplication, this number can help you tell how many blocks you have. We know that in each set, there's 2 blocks. And in the first set, well, there's 1 set initially. So if we do 2 using an x, which is called a times, this is our symbol for multiplication. If we do this, if we do 2 times 1, then that equals 1, 2 blocks. This is read as 2 times 1 equals 2. If we go to our next set, that would be 2 times 2 equals 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Moving on to our next set, 2 times 3 equals 2, 4, 6. 2 times 4. And hopefully by now you can see the pattern. We start with 2, then go to 4, then go to 6, and it's like we're adding 2 each time. So if it's 2 times 3 equals 6, then 2 times 4 must be 8. And it's just like our sequence, where it goes 2, 4, 6, 8. Now, we know the next number in our sequence, if we add another 2, is 10. So, if we have 2 times the next number in our set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we know 2 times 5 equals 10. And we can do that for any number. Instead of using our base number as 2, let's try a different number. Let's use 3. For our sequence, we'll start with 3 and add 3, which is 6. Add another 3, which is 9. Add another 3, which is 12. Add another 3, which is 15. And you can keep on going. As before, this is our first number in the set, second number, third, fourth, and fifth. Let's look at our array. We'll start with a base of 3 and add our first set. We have 3 blocks. In our second set, we now have 6 blocks. In our third set, nine blocks in total, and we can keep on going. When doing multiplication, you often start with an equation like this. 5 times 4 equals something. As I said before, this symbol, times, means to multiply. Let's figure this out using an array. We have 5 as our base, and we need to find 4 sets of 5. So for our first set, we have 5. For our second set, we have another 5. For our third set, another set of 5, and our fourth set. Let's count out how many this is. We have 5 plus another 5, and 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus another 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus another 5, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, in total, we have 20 blocks. So we know 5 times 4 equals 20. Something you might have noticed is that whenever there is one set, the number that you're multiplying by stays the same. So 5 times 1 is 5, our base, times 1 set. That means there's 5. And it was the same with our 2's and 3's. 2 times 1 is 2, and 1 set of 2's. So that's just 1, 2. Same goes for our 3's. So 3 times 1 is 3. This is one of the basic things of multiplication, where any number times 1 equals itself. Now, what if you were multiplying by 0? Then you would have your base number times 0 sets. Let's say you had 7 times 0. You would have 7 as your base, but no sets. If you wanted a set, you would have to start at 1. But you don't even have 1. So the answer is 0. Like anything times 1 is anything, anything times 0 equals 0. That's it for today, Mathlets. These are only the very basics of multiplication, so we'll be doing more of them in our next video. I hope this helped. Thanks for watching!